All right now, county officials across Georgia are training poll workers for this upcoming election season. And with a new rule just enacted on Friday by the state's election board, there will now be some new training as well.
That's right. 11 Alive's Doug Richards has more on this new rule and how poll workers are handling it. Keep in mind, tomorrow marks 6 weeks until these votes will have to be hand counted.
Polling precincts are where voters go to cast their votes. Poll workers have always had to manage crowds and enable voters to cast ballots. Poll workers haven't had to count ballots, but they'll have to do that this year thanks to a new rule enacted by the state election board.
We've already got the results, we've already got the memory cards, but now the poll officials have to stay there maybe up to a couple more hours and hand count sheets of paper.
Gwinnett County Election Director Zach Manifold says computers will still count the votes, but after each precinct closes, 3 poll workers will now have to each do 3 hand counts of the ballots themselves. A check Manifold says will keep poll workers late on election night.
If you're tired, mistakes happen. Then you have at least 3 people touching the ballots.
Precinct Manager Francine Gadsden thinks the new election rule won't add accuracy to election night, only length. The election board's new Republican majority enacted the rule to double-check numbers in the event there are post-election disputes. In Gwinnett County, Doug Richards, 11 Alive News.
And as we are all getting closer to November, take a look here at the key election dates. You have until October 7th to register to vote. You can also register on the state's My Voter page. Early in-person voting starts on October 15th. 10 days later is your last day to request your absentee ballot. And the presidential election, don't forget, is coming up on November 5th. For information on how you can check your voter registration status and more on the key deadlines, text the word VOTE to 404-885-7600. We'll send you a link directly to your phone.